A warm greeting viewers. Welcome back to Resinco. So today we have come forward with a new concept of how to develop a bot. So we have designed a new bot, aerodynamic structure of a new in such a way that it is going to be like a cyber truck. So the base of the bot is going to be like cyber truck. So we have designed that in a CAD and STL format of this is available in our description and also the two-dimensional part. So using this you can also take a print of it and paste in a cardboard or acrylic and you can cut and get the same structure. So now what we are doing, you can see the drilling process is going on. So instead of buying a costly driller for a project purpose, we can buy a 12-volt motor, a 12-volt adapter and a coupler set. So using that coupler set you can couple from 1 mm to 6 mm drill bit, maximum of 0.6 mm and minimum of 0.1 mm. So I have buy this and using this for drilling purpose, especially this is for projects. So by this now why I done the bot in acrylic, so that will be the lightweight one. So now you can see the bot is fixed in its aerodynamic structure, the tires are fixed. I have made drills for the wire and made drill to fix the Arduino board. So this Arduino is going to act as a microcontroller, and apart from this in this bot we are going to use lot of components. This is going to be in such a way like a automated guided vehicle. So in this project we are going to use Arduino Uno, ultrasonic sensors, servo motors, 4 DC controlled motors, L293D motor drive, and apart from that a GPS module, 6M a new module, updated module. So using this GPS module we are going to know the latitude, longitude, and using this we are going to program based on the latitude and longitude the bot is going to move. In this video you can see the complete mechanical structure of how we are doing this. So now you can see currently I am wiring the bot and using soldering rod and lead I am soldering the wires. So instead of winding with the wire, soldering is the best one friends, but be careful while doing soldering. Be thrice precaution because you may get injured while you are soldering. So try to have a cloth, not only a cloth, a rod for keeping the soldering rod safe. So keep a metal piece to place it rigid. Be careful that it is not falling on you. So come, let's see next what is going to happen. We have checked the aerodynamic structure of the bot. It is working perfectly. So now I am straight away going to check with multimeter whether the process is happening correctly. That means every wheel, when the supply is given to every wheel in individual, it is correctly working or not. So we are going to check that. First of all we are going to check the resistance, and later that we are going to give supply and we are going to check. See, you can hear the beep sound. So the coil is not get damaged when you keep by this you can come to know whether the coil is not damaged or not. If the beep sound does not comes, you can come to know while soldering you have given overheat and the coil have been burned. So once I check this, I am going to the next process of the developing our automated guided vehicle bot. We have used 3 mm nut bolt of 1.5 inch height to fix the motors to the acrylic base plate. Now we are going to see how the bot is going to work. The full structure of the bot is shown in upcoming pictures. In upcoming part you can see the making the electronic part. In this video the mechanical structure is completely explained, and this is going to be the structure of the bot. See, you can notice the GPS module, Arduino motor driver, and the fittings, etc. Thank you friends for watching the video.